Hi guys, I'm Christina, and I'm one of the 4 people who are on our ANTC cosplay blog on YouTube. And since Ty already did a introduction, so I figured I should do one too. So here it goes. I feel like I don't have to tell you what our blog is about because Ty already did an 8-minute video with a 4-minute introduction on that. So, okay, number 1. Yes, I do have a middle name. My middle name is Michelle, and I hate that name. So no offense to anybody who has that name, but I really don't like that name. So my full name is Christina Michelle. My favorite subject in school would have to be English, definitely. I love reading, I love writing, I love anything that has to do with it. I love English. My favorite drink is Pepsi. Just Pepsi, Pepsi, Pepsi. I love Pepsi. My favorite song at the moment. That's actually really hard because I have a lot. Probably would have to be Tilting the Hourglass by Alisana, or anything Broadway. I like Broadway. That's something me and Ty have in common. I mean, really, it's anything that Pandora plays on my rock list. I mean, I listen to a lot of rock. What would I name my children? Well, this is gonna sound really odd, but I've always wanted 8 kids because 8 is just a round number, and I don't know. I've always wanted 8 kids, whether they're adopted or not. And if I had a boy, I'd probably want to name it Damon Christopher because I love those names. Or if it was a girl, I'd have to name it Veronica Lynn, but Viranika Yeah. Do I participate in any sports? No, but Ty has gotten me hooked into Zelda video games, any video games. I'm not as, obviously, I'm very not as good as Ty is in video games. That was great in English, by the way. But Zelda probably is my sport at the moment. And I have my Link doll to show you that. Okay, my favorite book. Well, I don't know if you can see this, but this is my not even half my stack of Stephen King books. I love Stephen King. Love him, love him, love him. I have even had the pleasure of meeting him in person and getting him to sign one of my books. So there's Stephen King. Then another one would be the Maximum Ride series by James Patterson. It's about these kids who have wings and they're running away from these doctor type people, and it's just their whole life, and it's really good. One that Ty had said was the Iron Fey series. I hated the first book. I hated it so much. And I just never picked up the second book, and I never picked up the first book again to reread it. And I finally did read the second book, and I ended up falling in love with the series. And my final one is the Thirst series. This is what a vampire is supposed to be like. This vampire series is by Christopher Pike, and it is about I think she's like 5,000, 2,000, I don't know how old she is, but she's in the thousands of years old. And it is such a good book because it's about her life and about her going through the years, and I would definitely recommend this book. Okay. My favorite color is purple, and not like a light purple, like a deep purple. Just, it's so pretty. My favorite animal is a dog, or a wolf, or a tiger. I can't really choose between any of those. I don't know if you saw it, but my cat was laying on my bed, and I can't stand cats. That's my mom's cat, not my cat. My favorite perfume. I wear a lot of smelly stuff, so I brought some over from my room, because I'm not in my room, I'm in the computer room. I brought some over to show you a little bit of what I smell like. Blackberry vanilla, Enchanted Forest, Frosted Sugar Plum, Exotic Cherry Blossom, and Berry Pear. I like a lot of fruit smells, light, airy stuff. That's just pretty to me. A question that Ty didn't answer. What's your favorite holiday? I really don't have one because I guess I'm just a hermit and I don't like seeing my family. So if it means that I get to see my family, I just don't like it. So, I mean, yeah, I like Christmas, presents, blah, 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 but I don't really want to see my family, so. Have you ever graduated from high school is another question that Ty didn't answer. No, not yet. I'm in 11th grade. I'm a junior. I graduate 2014, so one more year and I'm out of here. Have you been out of the country? No, but if I could go anywhere, I would go to England because I was recently obsessed with the Hetalia series, and England was my favorite character. So I would love to travel to England and see what England is all about. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have a brother who just turned 30 this year. We are 14 years apart, and yeah. My favorite store would probably be Hot Topic, just because I like the music, the CDs there, and I would wear a lot of the stuff that they sell. What's your favorite restaurant? McDonald's. Yeah. My favorite movie is flat out Phantom of the Opera. I have seen that movie 200 times. I have a tally chart to prove it, which I happen to not bring in the room with me, but I have a tally chart to prove it. I love the Phantom of the Opera, and I have the whole thing memorized, but I'm not going to sit here and bore you with anything like that. So, yeah. My favorite TV shows are The Vampire Diaries, Grimm, Once Upon a Time, and I don't know, Pretty Little Liars maybe. I've watched it every season, but I'm kind of tired of it. It's getting a little bit monotonous. I'm ready just to know who it is. I mean, you kind of do, but I want to know who it is, you know? So, yeah. PC or Mac? I don't really care. I mean, I don't really get on the computer. I mean, right now, I have a smartphone, so I don't really get on the computer very often. I only get on it when I need to like print stuff for school, which leads me into question 23 or thereabout. What phone do you have? I think it's a Pantech Burst, I think. Pantech Burst. It's an Android-based phone, and I love it. I love it. I would never, ever, ever, ever get an iPhone. Ever. Ever. I don't like iPhones. How tall are you? I am 5'5.5", I think. So I'm a normal height for my age. So yeah, that's all I have. I guess it's a good introduction for me. So thank you for watching. Bye.